We are in a competitive global economy. We need all of our people, every single one, to get the best education he or she can get. And what we are doing as a nation now is punishing people for getting that education. We are literally discouraging people from getting the education they need to make our economy the strongest it can be. That is crazy stuff. All right? And that is why we have got to do two things. Number one, we have got to understand that when we talk about public education, right now we talk about it as first grade through 12th grade, right? I went to public schools. First grade, actually kindergarten through 12th grade. Well, you know what? In the year 2016, we have to expand that concept. 50 years ago, kindergarten through 12th grade was great. You could graduate high school, you go out and get a good job. The world has changed. Today, when we talk about public education, we have got to be talking about making public colleges and universities tuition free. Now think about it for a second. Does anybody here think that this is a radical idea? It really is not. It's an idea that will happen. Our job is to make it happen sooner than later. Anybody here know how much it costs to go to college in Germany or Scandinavia? That's right. I'll tell you a funny story. I was at a meeting a year or so ago, and I was mentioning that in Scandinavia, higher education is free. And some guy jumps up and he says, "Senator, you're wrong. I come from Finland. It is not free. They actually pay us to go to college." All right. So I stood corrected. But the point is, think outside of the box. Do we want a strong economy and good jobs? Of course we do. To do that, we need the best educated workforce in the world. That means we have got to invest in our young people and make college available to all. Let me tell you what making public colleges and universities tuition-free also means. I grew up in a family that didn't have a lot of money. My parents never went to college. And that is the story for millions of families in South Dakota, Vermont, all over this country. Now, you got a kid in Sioux Falls. Parents never went to college. Maybe that kid is in the 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Kid is thinking to himself, will I ever be able to go to college? My family doesn't have a lot of money. We don't know anybody who went to college. I'm never going to be able to go to college. Why the hell am I studying right now? And then high school comes around, that kid drops out. What I want is for every child in Sioux Falls and Vermont and all over this country to understand that if he or she does well in school,